In making our driveway flat, and I will of course tape it into the bank and when I'm all done, but that's how I discovered this rock. And the only way I could get this rock out of the hole, because my 46 horse tractor would not pick it up. I had all I could do to move it. I'm sure the boulder is 2 tons plus, but I had to drag it out of there and then push it out of my way. And if I rotate around here, that is where I pushed it to. Right there. Now we'll take a walk down so you can see it. Now when this landed, it broke off into slabs. You can see them on the ground. So I think this whole rock is made up of slabs. I'll see if I can get a close-up on one of the breaks. That's about as close as I can get. I did reach out to a local college to see if they had any interest. I haven't heard back from them. So I've got to continue. I'll be burying in, filling that hole back into the grade that I need. And again, this is pieces that have broken off. And you can see the structure. Pretty interesting. So I'm going to leave these pieces here, and maybe somebody might have an interest at some point to come take a look. I think it's just probably common, well, it's not common rock. This was formed under very high pressure, is my understanding, when the Western Maine mountains were first formed. This is a piece of that rock that breaks off into slabs. This is the ground where the rock was recovered from. And it was laid upon layers of other rock. It's probably been here for who knows how long. You can see it's a good 4 foot deep. And if you look, if you can see it, there are different layers here. the rock was setting here, and the layers are somewhat flat in here. And I would expect they travel a long ways. This is another piece that broke off, and you can see it's pretty large. Similar makeup. What I'm doing is, obviously you can see, I'm trying to level the ground up where the parking area is going to be with the cabin. Now I'm going to, eventually it'll be just a little bit lower than the sill, because obviously I don't want the water coming this way. But this is a beginning where I'm leveling this off, and it actually is from the edge of the cabin to where I've stopped is over 30 feet. And I may end up with like 35 feet, I'm not sure. But then I'll have to do some measures with a swale or something to keep the water up that way. So I've got to continue. And again, it comes over into this hole, which is deeper than I need to go. So I'll be filling it in some.